Gavin thinks he's the GOAT at COD.
I don't.
Which I'm more of
Just-
like the team player.
Now he doesn't. He's on camera.
First of all, he was
I-
in a tournament.
I don't think I
knocked
caught-
out first round. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you don't.
Whoa.
That's a whole nother
You
topic.
don't know.
We
You don't.
need
That
to
was
get
a whole different debate. You don't even want to get started at that. Okay.
I don't ever wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. Oh, what I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. You don't wanna be you. Don't wanna be just like you. Oh, what I'm saying is this is the anthem. Throw all your hands up. You don't wanna be you.
All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of All Talk Podcast. And this video and podcast is sponsored by Anchor. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. And let me explain. First of all, it's for free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcasts right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make in one podcast in one place. If that makes sense. I don't know. Well, yeah. So Anchor's been good for us, and we like it. That's why we're using it. And we are on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Possibly TikTok, maybe coming up.
We'll definitely get
We're at
Talking about it for sure.
_ all talk on most social media sites.
_
We'll link everything in the description. So download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Now that that's out of the way. Whew. All right. So we got to address a couple things. So let's say, why did we create this podcast?
You're not going to introduce us?
No. I'm going to introduce myself
All
later.
right.
So I wanted to create this podcast. Oh, by the way, I'm your host, Gavin Kalish. It's All
Jake,
Talk Podcast.
I'm Jake.
What's up, Jake? I'm Anthony. I'm the host of All Talk Podcast.
I'm Brendan, and Gavin is the real host.
Yeah,
100%.
I'm the host.
All right,
Okay.
co-host. Co-host it is.
Yeah.
Definitely team Lewis.
So let's address a couple of things. Where was I at? Okay, so why we want to create the podcast. By the way, this is the third time recording this podcast.
Had some
technical difficulties for sure.
Okay, let's be honest. Gabby is just throwing.
Shout out our manager, Gabby.
Our
for
manager,
sure.
Gabby.
Manager might be demoted
Might be
to
demoted.
assistant intern. We'll decide later on.
Yeah, we'll see. But she's low-key just throwing. Let's just be
Yeah.
real. But back
It's
to
bad.
it. So I want to do this podcast. Like, the main reason I want to do this podcast because love podcasts. I'm a listener. It's great. I love Joe Rogan and Pulse of all the goats of podcasts, and I feel like it would be really enjoyable to make one and enjoyable hopefully for you guys. And I feel like we got a great group of young swell men that can, make your ears have fun. I don't know. Try to think of something smart.
It's not bad. Personally, I was forced into this. You guys kind of texted me. I wasn't really interested. You guys put a couple threats at me. Kind of felt forced to do it. Wasn't really that interested, to be honest. But yeah, I'm here now, so I'm excited to get started. For
We
sure.
all know that that's not true.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we all know. All right. I decided to be a part of this because being a podcast listener, I thought, hey, what's a better idea than do it yourself? I don't know. I guess we'll just see where this takes us.
For me, I've also enjoyed a lot of podcasts. My dream is to work for Barstool, be a content creator there, and even better, be a podcast creator on Barstool. And I love being with this group of guys. We've all known each other for quite some time through
Fair one.
Junior Crusaders basketball squad.
Oh,
And
yeah.
now through high school. So
Yeah, it's a great group of guys, and we're excited to talk about different things because I feel like we're all pretty educated on a lot.
yeah, a lot of different
Sports
topics.
and news in general.
Current events.
Fosh. So another thing we're going to address right after that, before we get fully started, is that so we posted our first Instagram picture and saying this is coming soon, right before COVID really hit, and we thought that it wasn't going to be as bad, but we went into quarantine so that like forced us not to upload. So we thought we were gonna upload within the next like 1 or 2 weeks, maybe 3, but it's been like a month and a half. So
it was like
yeah,
March.
today like
Also, Jake forgot the cord.
yeah. Also, Jake forgot his
My bad
cord.
there. Yeah.
So we apologize for that, but now I mean, it's better
Yeah.
for us. I think.
No, yeah, I think
mean-
it'll help us in the end. We talked more about our different topics and stuff we would talk about. We learn more about all the ins and outs of a podcast, learning how to get viewers and all that good stuff for us. So I think it'll be better for us in the end.
Yeah, like hiring a manager that knows what she's doing.
Yeah, we need to work on that
We need one of
100%. But yeah, I think we'll be better because of it.
Gabby, it's okay.
She's crying.
She's crying in the
It's
background. Yeah, it's alright.
Oh my gosh, she is.
So how's quarantine been?
Quarantine's the topic. Lewis, what have you been doing?
Oh, just usual. Trying to stay in shape as best I can. Cardio-wise, obviously. But
Yeah, that was funny.
All right. Yeah, just
Lay off the Taco Bell.
at Taco Bell once, and you were with me. Actually,
Yeah, that's-
twice.
I think you look great.
But
Maybe 5
I think you look
times.
stunning.
yesterday it was 5, but it was better. It was like,
Good
but yeah, I've been on the real note. I've been playing Xbox, just trying to spend time with my family.
Me as
And
well.
all the good stuff. Trying to get outside, enjoying the great outdoors.
Yeah, but I have to agree with that. I think quarantine though, like personally, has put life in perspective a bit. Shows us be grateful for our families, and we're in a great situation here in Lake St. Louis, Missouri, and I just think
St. Chuck's.
O'Fallon,
oh.
O-Town.
I just think it's put everything in perspective. So
Yeah.
appreciate everything.
For me, the biggest thing, or one of the biggest things, is just being able to, like, keep everything as, like, normal as possible. Like, whenever this all does go back to normal, if it
Mhm.
does, being able to, like, kind of pick back up where I was at.
Yeah.
Definitely with, like, sports, school.
Yeah, that's gonna
all
be.
that other
It's
stuff.
gonna take a while, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
It'll
MO.
be interesting how everything works out in the fall. Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
But I feel like once we do get back,
We're gonna be back.
yeah, the friends are gonna be buzzing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Frank
We're gonna be
Ross.
feeling good.
Gosh. I can't wait for that.
Hmm.
Summer's on the way. School ends May 15th.
Yeah, school's kind of already.
Yeah, it's kind of like you can tell
Yeah.
like the teachers are just like trying to get through it.
Yeah, it's
It's
hard.
annoying for
Yeah,
me
it's
because
hard.
it's just busy work and it's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And you also have other schools, public schools, that just
Don't
are
even
totally
have to
closed
do
down.
anything.
yeah,
They don't.
yeah.
Students aren't doing anything.
One
I'd
of the
say
highlights.
The one bright side that kind of got back into kind of the normal sports mode, at least with no live games being played, is The Last Dance.
Oh, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's right.
Coming into play.
Last Dance. Good call. Good call, Brendan.
Yeah, the fact that they made it come out earlier than what it was supposed to be was super
Mhm.
smart by ESPN.
Money, money, money.
Yeah, 100%. I feel
It's all
like
about content.
the fact that everybody is on, like on Sunday night today at 8 p.m., everybody's watching the same thing
Yeah.
Yeah.
is
Yeah,
it's
we all know.
incredible. So
Besides Jake,
nice.
but
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not big into it.
I think it's incredible
I think it's really good, for sure.
for sure.
It's good. I just
Well,
haven't been
just
You watched
watching
like
it.
what one
I
episode?
watched one
maybe.
episode on demand.
You got to
It
get to
wasn't even
3-4, then you're like, mm-hmm.
yeah. It's
Now we're talking.
Dennis
Dennis really.
and Phil were.
Yeah.
I would say Phil was like now I love him. Like,
Yeah.
now he's awesome.
oh yeah, I liked it
Yeah.
before.
I didn't
'cause
know that side of him.
of how brilliant he was of a
Yeah.
coach. Like he's got 11 championships just as a coach. He can manage the
Yeah, that's
best type of players. He can get anybody and
Yeah.
make them commit to a certain game system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the other teams he's won with besides the Bulls?
Lakers.
Lakers.
He's got 5
Shaq,
with Lakers
Kobe, right?
Shaq, Kobe.
and
Players.
Shaq and Powell. And
When
Kobe.
he played.
Yeah, he's a player.
Yeah, 2 as a player. So
What he played as a Knicks.
Yeah.
played for the Knicks,
Yeah,
coached the Bulls and Lakers. Yeah, he's one of the greatest
for
of all
sure.
time.
I'm just not
For
big
coaches,
into
Fosh.
the
Yeah.
propaganda they're setting out. Michael's not the GOAT, unfortunately.
We'll get.
Yeah,
into
they-
that.
We'll get into that a little later, actually, because we'll do some fan questions.
Requests.
Because we post on Instagram, Twitter, the social media.
Should we get into
You
that?
wanna
The
do that
fan
now?
request?
Let's do it.
Or do you want to go into the music? Because I mean, we've been all listening.
Well, I mean, I guess that's part of the fan request. People were asking about music.
Yeah, we can. All right, let's just get into the fan requests. Screw it. Let's go.
So I guess we'll stay with
The MJ
MJ
GOAT
LeBron.
debate. Yeah, someone requested what we thought about who's the GOAT of the NBA basketball. LeBron, Kobe,
Mm-hmm.
MJ,
Yeah,
Kareem.
yeah.
Yeah, let's skyhook.
We'll mention him now, but we'll forget about him soon
Yeah.
after we get into it.
Okay, yeah.
So should I go first? Who my
Yeah,
goat
go
is?
for it,
Yeah,
for
let's
it.
go ahead.
These
My
first.
goat, LeBron. The way he gets everybody involved, makes his whole teammates better, and incredible leader because he knows what's gonna happen, what's the right play at that time, and he's really good about that. So that's my goat.
I would have to agree. My GOAT is LeBron James. Even though, it's a debate of eras, in my opinion. It's hard to say, because totally different time period. You don't know what's going on. And we obviously live in this 21st century. So I think,
LeBron.
yeah, with LeBron. So I think it's LeBron James. He's so dominant. And, yeah, Jake, we can go to you.
For me, switching it up, I'm gonna go with Kobe.
Bean, rest in peace.
Rest in peace is true. For me, it's just the mentality that he had was incredible. That's something that you can take away, and like the biggest thing for Michael, one of them, just talking about like legacy. I mean the shoes.
Yeah.
But like Kobe, like I feel like you can take like his mentality and
What was
look
it like?
at that.
Be like Mike. Right?
Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
commercial?
Yeah.
But like I don't know. For me,
Yeah,
Just
Michael
wanna-
was just such a brand ambassador throughout the whole world. Like the
Yeah.
whole
At
world.
at that time.
At the
He
whole
was just-
time, everybody knew who he was. Everybody wanted
well,
a pair of J's.
a lot of people do. So everybody does.
Everyone knows who MJ is. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say King James. I just didn't really see Michael play. I didn't see the mistakes. I only heard good about him. I
Yeah.
kind of want to see like
Uh,
turnover. Like I want to see that stuff. I like to see that stuff.
night to night basis.
Yeah.
See what he did in a single game.
I mean, maybe it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
You never
see
know. You
Live
never know.
games. I wanted to see.
Yeah.
I can see that with LeBron. I see LeBron's.
worst and best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Okay. I agree.
The other fan request
Yeah.
talking about music.
Yeah, music. Yeah.
Music.
Yeah.
What's going on since I feel like with this quarantine, you listen. I feel like I've listened to music more.
Oh yeah, for sure. Music and podcast, both.
Yeah.
Just
But
yeah.
you said like people are putting out more stuff.
put too much stuff in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's hard to catch. It's just hard to catch up.
Catch
with
the
everyone.
rift. Right?
Yeah.
Catch
Yeah.
the waves. It's like
Yeah.
no. Think about it though. Like it's a wave.
Yeah,
Like, it's a trends. It's
Drake's
trends.
Drake's thing. I haven't listened to it yet.
Dark.
Like I've dabbled a little bit, but like I just feel like it's such a it's such a wave. So like if you're posting too much and I can't like catch and ride on the wave.
Yeah,
With
but
the
I mean
music.
that's their job.
Yeah,
Good
so I've been
stuff.
going
Yeah.
all rock basically.
That might be what.
rock.
Rock music, man.
That's probably what.
Grunge rock, hard
So
rock,
you're-
classic rock.
So you are struggling with your music taste right now.
I
I
am
guess
not.
quarantine's
I
made that
am
worse
not.
for
I
you.
mean-
No,
Yeah,
I'm
but-
actually thriving. TBH.
Rock's
But
good. Rock's good.
Country right now is just the
Terrible.
best for sure.
Oh.
The summer vibe country.
yeah, I'm just gonna make this clear.
Hot take.
I don't like country music.
When you're down at the
Trust me, I
lake,
don't.
when you're down at the lake on the water,
You're listening to
Kenny
My
Chesney.
Hero acoustic by
I mean,
Foo Fighters.
You do live in Missouri.
I don't think anybody's listening to that.
I mean,
Except for you.
I don't.
I mean,
I'm not a
Vanny
Combs
listens
guy
to
for
Foo
sure.
Fighters.
Vanny.
Vanny,
Nah.
I swear to
He's
God,
got that-
went to the
he's
Foo
got
Fighters
taste.
concert with me.
Really?
Vanny's
Yeah.
the music.
He only
I
listens to one
denied.
song.
I
Yeah.
denied the concert.
He
He
said
goes,
you
"You want to
were
go to Foo
invited.
Fighters?" I was like, "Why would I want to go to Foo Fighters?"
No, I'm with you. I'd be right by your side.
I'll sit at home and listen to my music.
100%.
Yeah, but
You weren't invited.
actually,
Yes, I
should we give a shout out to Vanny?
Vanny's
Yeah.
fine.
Because Vanny is a little hidden gem when it comes to music. Vanny's our friend, by the way, Christian Van Dam.
Drop the Instagram.
If you want to follow him,
Yeah.
yeah. If you want to follow him, yeah, he's a hidden gem for music. Finds all the underground, low key rap.
SoundCloud is what he's on.
Yeah, he's
Love
SoundCloud.
I love
He
SoundCloud.
showed us
too.
the Kid
Sound-
Leroy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
absolute G.
One thing about SoundCloud, biggest thing, big booty mixes.
Yeah, shout out. Two friends.
music.
Two friends.
Our intro.
Yeah,
Hit them
Thank-
up.
thank
hit
you,
'em
two
up.
friends.
Yeah, asked if we could use one of their bits from one of their mixes, and they hit us back right away.
With a straight.
Go for it.
Go.
It was huge. It was one of the best moments.
Yeah, it was.
So if you're working out,
I'm
Yeah.
turning on the big booty mix.
Yeah, you turn on the big booty.
It's
It's
a
like
It's an
perfect
hour
hour.
of just different, like all
music.
Is it,
genres.
I mean, there might be a little country.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
no, it's
But it's got everything.
no, it's country, rock,
Rock,
rap, pop, it's
everything.
Everything.
So
It's
like
awesome.
you're working
But it's a
out,
different
you're
beat.
cooking.
It's a
Yeah.
different beat.
Yeah.
It's like a
It's
little
a mix.
club
It's
mix.
anything, So I
And you
think-
got the sound. They put little sound bites in it.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, like I don't.
You
know.
got
Kawhi's laugh.
Kawhi's laugh. You
That's an
got
example.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tiger King, Joe
Yeah.
Exotic. That was hilarious. I love that. I
Yeah.
love when they put those.
Volume
in
15 is my personal favorite. of
About
mine.
15.
Agreed.
We
I've-
use that in the
I've done
picture if you guys-
15 and 17 probably.
Yeah, I like the odds. I like 11 a lot, 13, 15, and 17. They're all for me.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is about those odds, but they're doing it right with those.
for sure.
The only surprise I've had with the music is the Wiz Khalifa. I don't
Yeah.
know if you guys listen.
Whoa,
He just dropped out of nowhere,
Yeah, it was like I
and he
hadn't
never
listened to it
drops.
for a while.
Yeah,
and
his was
his
nice.
new-
Yeah, I love that. 7 songs of brilliance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of them
I have
are
not listened personally.
Well, you're on the Foo Fighters, struggling.
Yeah, you're still on alt rock.
Like-
yeah.
You guys don't understand, dude. You guys just don't get it. You just don't
good. I get it. I get it.
You do a little bit. Oh.
I do. I do.
So the last one was the Gulag.
Yeah, we can talk about the Gulag a little bit.
We had one.
Fan-
Talk
Gulag.
about that real quick.
Yeah, fan request. He asked us, how do we approach the Gulag? If you don't know, the Gulag is Warzone, Call of Duty Modern Warfare,
Yeah.
free to play.
It's a battle royale.
Yeah,
game.
and Gulag is when you die in battle, you get one chance one-on-one in a little arena to battle out. If you survive the Gulag, you get back in the game. So,
How do I approach the Gulag? It's simple, I rush the right side, pre-aim. If someone's there, I shoot them. I usually gun them. Let's be real. And if not, he's usually probably on the left side or in the back, so I stun it for information. And if I stun him, I'm throwing a nade molly in there to hit him, and I'll probably rush him because he'll already be weak if I hit him with it. If not, then I'm just playing, for the ring around the rosy with a guy for the
Yeah.
flag, just running around.
what about you, Jake?
First of all, Gavin thinks he's the GOAT at COD.
I don't.
Which I'm more of
Just-
like the team
Oh,
player.
now he does it. Now he does it. He's on camera.
First of all, he was
I-
in a
I don't
tournament.
think I
knocked
caught-
out first round. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you don't.
Whoa.
That's a whole nother
You
topic.
don't know.
We
You don't.
need
That
to
was
get
a
into
whole different debate. You don't even want to get started at that. Okay, let's be real, Jake. Okay, Jake is
follow
probably
like a
the worst
dog.
video game player I've ever seen.
I'm better than Lewis.
This kid, it's like he's
Dude, you
moving
play
and
more than me.
sideways. Like, let's be real. Like, you're probably the worst video gamer I've ever met. When Jake said he was better at Fortnite than me, I was like, bruh, you're tripping.
No, the only thing I'm better at
it's
than
FIFA.
everybody
It's
is
FIFA. I agree with that. That's it.
FIFA. That's it.
Anything where you're FPS, like first-person shooter.
I'm better than
Yeah.
Lewis at COD.
How I approach.
I don't play like that. I've
don't
never
either.
played Gulag or the Gulag,
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Warzone. I didn't even play
I
it.
wasn't even downloaded.
But I'm going at it with the
You'll get there?
ballistic knife. It's not even the Gulag.
Not
That's
even
not-
good luck.
it's alright though.
Still.
How I approach
It'll
the
be
Gulag.
on.
It's like go a little corn
Feel
camp, find them, stick them, and I never have lost in the Gulag. Gulag.
Played like 3 times.
Never
Do we
lost.
go into
So I say
victory?
Brendan is gonna lead us on to this next segment. Where
Yeah.
you have
I think
something special Brendan wanted to bring to the podcast.
yeah, our one thing we're gonna do every single podcast is a big 3. We're gonna go and do a little draft of our favorite, whatever topic it is, and you guys can comment at us different topics, and we'll look into it and do it. Today we're gonna do movies, just our favorite movies, and it's
Or best movies.
best
both.
movies to ourselves. Yeah, it's not based off IMDb; it's based off personal opinion.
Yeah.
So it can spark a little argument from time to time. But yeah, we're gonna try to do it every time and different topics every time.
Yeah.
Do a little snake draft.
Snake draft. Everybody gets 3, and then we're gonna put it on Twitter and Instagram, and you guys are gonna vote between who had the best big 3 between all 4 of us. So that'd be
And,
fun.
For example, if I take a pick, Brendan, Jake, or Anthony can't take the one I already have.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
just to be
yeah,
clear.
you get one.
Also,
you one pick.
comment your big 3 down below.
for sure.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
That'd be
Need
great.
some-
Let's get into it.
Yeah, let's go. I say we start with Lewis.
Lewis, and then we'll
Yeah,
go
Lewis,
down the
yeah.
line.
Okay.
Jake, Evan, me.
okay.
Okay. We'll switch up.
I'm gonna hit it with the little comedy here. I'm gonna go Step Brothers. It's
It's a very funny movie.
Funny. Sure.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going
That's-
comedy.
It's,
All right.
Okay. My first, The Dark Knight.
Ooh,
I have to do it.
Ooh, Gavin wanted
I
that.
know
That's a great
Gavin
movie.
probably wanted it.
I
had to.
don't know.
You don't have to do it.
I don't
Joe.
know.
We can
Heath
just go.
Ledger's insane.
I'm
All
upset
right.
now.
What's your first pick now?
I'd say I'm gonna go with Good Will Hunting.
Knew it.
Yeah, that's your classic.
Quality movie.
It's
Yeah,
a good
it's
movie.
really
Really
quality.
quality. If you haven't seen it, go watch it.
Like if you haven't seen it, like it's actually like that's embarrassing to me.
Yeah, Matt Damon is incredible.
It's Matt
Robin.
Damon. It's
Robin.
like Robin's
Robin.
great in it too.
Yeah,
Robin
is-
Williams.
How do you like
Mhm.
them apples? I mean, that's where they're afraid.
Yeah.
How do you like them apples? Like that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's just my opinion.
So
Brendan too.
I get two now.
Yep.
I'm going to go kind of a weird pick. A lot of people might not understand, but Stand By Me.
Ooh,
Stand By-
little oldie.
Incredible.
That's a
It's
great
incredible.
movie.
It's
About
a
the
great like
four
teen
guys.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like it's up there for teen.
100%. It's incredible.
that is
Yeah.
a good one.
And then my second pick is Wolf of Wall Street.
Great movie.
Leo's my favorite actor of all time. I've never seen a bad Leo movie. So that's my two picks.
That is a
That's a good pick.
Jordan Belfort. Incredible. Gavin?
If I have to go for my second one out of this list of 25 that I have down,
It's
I'm
a
gonna
little
go
excessive.
with yeah,
I have like 7, maybe.
The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yeah.
Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, yeah. That's on my
If
list.
you haven't seen that movie either,
You're.
I don't know.
That is
but
the
it-
number one movie.
if it's on.
That's
it's-
probably that's like
if
what,
it's on TV.
it's
it's-
Godfather,
it's on.
Shawshank. It's like top 2 movies of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's a quality film. I'd recommend it highly.
Yeah.
So,
Andy Dufresne.
Yeah,
He's that
So
guy.
good. Yeah,
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah.
Really
great.
good.
God
at that.
tier.
That's where that's the. I think that's the first movie where he came up with the. What do you call it? Not overcome. Yeah, like when he
Narration.
narrates and stuff.
Yeah.
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 That's
Well,
that was the
what he's,
first.
like, iconic for.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
what became
Yeah.
made him iconic.
My second pick might be a little bit of a stretch here,
Yeah.
but it's one that
I
makes
don't
me
know.
cry. It's like makes you want to cry. It's like
Like
I don't know, you
sad.
just always
Cry
second
sad
guess
or
it.
like laughy?
No, it's like happiness, but like
Oh, is it?
Apollo
happiness?
13.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
It's a
It's one of
good
those
movie.
movies that I always watch, and it's just like
That's
it's always
boring.
keeping me guessing.
Left
It is.
field.
It does get boring, but I think it's a great movie.
It's a
about
great
historic
movie.
Thing. Like I don't know.
Okay.
Those.
Anthony,
I'm
your
gonna go.
last two. You got 2 picks.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go with.
Mr. Incredible.
I'm gonna go with just a little basketball movie, Coach Carter.
Okay.
Incredible. One of the best, probably the best sports movie,
Yeah.
arguably.
One-
Yeah.
Arguably the best sports movie.
Yeah.
Best basketball.
There's a lot of sports movies that you can pick from.
Yeah.
Man, oh man.
For your last pick?
Do I go Pixar or do I just
No, don't go big.
Be a
Personally,
mistake.
I'm a
It'd be a
drama
mistake.
enthusiast, and like, kid movies are good, but like, come
Yeah.
on, you're 18 years old.
Yeah, Lewis is an adult.
You're an adult.
Yeah, but still, I mean, I enjoy a good movie once in a while. But yeah, I would. I don't know. This is.
You got it.
I'm gonna have to go with Godfather.
Right,
Part-
that's fair.
That's
Part
not-
1, Part 2.
Pixar? Like, quick switch up.
Well, yeah, but
No.
you guys made fun of me. So I just-
That's fair play though.
Well
That's fair
deserved,
play
though.
for sure.
Okay.
Jake's last pick.
I'm going a little younger here. I'm going with Sandlot.
A little younger.
Great sports movie as
That's
well.
Yeah, that's a great.
That's a good
That was
pick,
like
but
one of my favorite movies growing up. I had to go. A little throwback to the childhood.
Yep, sounds great.
PF Flyers.
Oh,
Benny,
good.
Benny Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm in
PF
between
Flyers.
like 6 right now.
well,
So I'm gonna narrow it down
hopefully.
to Interstellar is an incredible film.
And then are you going with Interstellar?
Interstellar. Yeah.
Boring.
It is not boring. Okay, it's 2 hours and like 30 minutes. If you can handle it.
That is just like it's just such
It's
a bad
dude.
movie.
It's not a bad movie.
It
How
is
is it a bad
terrible.
movie? If you think Interstellar's a bad movie, then it's like saying Godfather's a bad movie. Like if you why are you saying it's bad? Are you saying
I
like
just think it's boring.
or is it because it's so long?
Long too, long and boring. But
It's not boring though. It's just like you just gotta
it's
get
just,
into
there's so
it.
many space movie.
It's just because you can't think and watch at the same time. I get that. That happens to people.
It
Yeah,
is a
I
little slow.
guess.
Brendan thinks and watches. I know he's like that. But
So my last pick, I'm with Gavin, not as hard as a drama, but I love drama movies as well. And I'm gonna go with The Departed.
quality film. That was
You
one of my
got
ones.
Leo, the big three: Leo, DiCaprio, Matt Damon,
Mackie.
and
And you
Mark
got
Wahlberg,
Jack, too.
and Jack Nicholson.
That's how it's more
Yeah.
4.
Yeah.
So
That's
just the cast of actors is bar
actor
none.
heavy movie for sure.
Yeah, and I just love everything about it. How it ends with the rat walking across.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Great ending. I'm glad you spoiled it for everyone out there in the
Yeah.
audience. That
Well,
wanted
if they
to watch
haven't
it.
watched it by now, I don't think they ever will. It's pretty old.
It's on
It is.
Netflix.
It's 06.
Netflix.
It's 06.
You can
14
still
years
watch
ago?
it. That's
Okay,
not.
yeah, I guess that's true. But like
Mm.
Anthony's picking from like 73 over here.
I also was.
Oldie but a goodie.
All right.
The,
Let's go back
honorable
and
mentions?
let's review our
Any?
picks first. Our
Okay.
3 picks. Go through them, and then we'll shout out some honorable mentions.
I have 2
Anthony?
that I want.
I had
Go over your 3 again.
Step Brothers, Coach Carter, and what was my last one? Oh, Godfather.
Godfather. Yep.
I had The Dark Knight, Apollo 13, and Sandlot.
I had Good Will Hunting, Interstellar, and what else did I have? Mind blank.
Got it.
Sorry, I'm looking at my 25 here.
Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Yeah, Goodwill.
Interstellar. What was my second one? I'm actually throwing here.
What?
Gavin.
What?
Shawshank Redemption.
Shawshank. Yep. The best
That's on
movie.
me.
Brandon?
best.
IMDb. Mine is Stand By Me,
Mm-hmm.
Wolf of Wall Street, The Departed.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
Honorable mentions for me, I had Avengers Endgame.
Mm.
Love Avengers Endgame.
Love all
I
the
was so
Avengers.
close.
Good
Yeah.
quarantine workout right there.
Gone Girl, Mystery. That one really messed with my head. You got Rounders, and I had Django Unchained. It's a hilarious movie too.
Yeah, I won't name all my.
Yeah,
my
you don't
honorables
need
'cause,
to.
Probably.
Some of your
Yeah.
top ones though.
Yeah, I'll do Inception.
Yes.
Quality movie, The
Yes.
Martian. I also had Rounders as well. Silence of the Lambs, Forrest Gump.
That's
Social
enough.
Network, and I'll get
Oh,
that.
Social
Social
Network.
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 Great
Yeah.
film.
Great.
Great
I also
film.
saw on your list you had Fight Club. Fight Club.
Yeah,
Fight Club.
yeah, it's great.
That one's awesome. That
Good
one's
movie.
pretty wild.
Yeah, it's a wild movie. It's
Jake.
fantastic.
All of mine have been said. The 2 I was going to say were Rounders and Inception.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But then the only one I can think of is like the Rocky series.
Rocky. Yep.
Yeah, Rockies.
Love Rocky.
That's
Anthony, you have any honorable?
Shutter Island.
Ooh.
The ending
Sleeper.
just makes you think.
Yeah.
Like that.
That one's wild.
Yeah, like,
Psychotic.
I don't
Yep.
think why I watched.
Yeah,
I
surprised.
mean, I'm thinking
I'm
though.
surprised you watched that
Um,
movie.
What else? Anchorman for sure.
Yeah.
And that's probably
Yeah.
those are my honors.
Yeah.
We're good.
So Anthony, you want to wrap us up because
Well,
we're about done. with
Make
it.
sure to go vote on who has the best.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
well, that'll be out on
Comment.
When you see
Our
when
Twitter,
we post this
Instagram.
when we post it on YouTube, we will put it on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah,
Link
flash.
down below.
And hey, check
Comment.
out Anchor, please.
yeah,
Click the
Anchor.
link. We'll make hella money. Thank you.
Yes, fact.
for sure. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in with us today. Hopefully you enjoyed the first episode of All Talk. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you guys watching. Make sure you stay tuned.
Love you guys.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Anytime.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a ball. Don't stop me now. If you wanna have a good time, just give me a call.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom